problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield, don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana got no white flags, but I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants, make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I don't run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top five.
Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper front, the pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Lolly, lolly, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yu Darvish.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Lowe.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now this is in the air down the line. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. One down, bases empty. And another ball. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And here it comes. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Foul ball there. The pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ruiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
To his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So it's one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a three true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
1-0.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Fires over to Hoskins and quickly one away in the second. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch just misses. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. One down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. Kobe Mayo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Yanks down by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Scoop back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low drop step going back. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Base is empty, 1 away, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And ball 1.
Ball.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first in time.
Batting in. The second
Jeff
baseman.
McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Astros notch a run on the solo homer, and it's 2-zip. Top half of the third inning, and here is Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
This one popped up. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Patrick Bailey. Stepping in now for the... And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. And a strike on the outside edge.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Next offering is downstairs.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ersig keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
This could end it. Just missing there. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like
ready to go. And stepping in.
3.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 58, Hannah. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 46, Buck. AJ Minter. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 74, Felix Buck.
Ready to go now. Digging in. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got the deciding Game 7 of the World Series. It's the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's Game 7, everything on the line. And Chris, as a player, this is the spot you dream of.
I guarantee you, as kids, they've made up this scenario. Game 7 of the World Series, bases loaded, and all that pressure there. Well, here's the reality tonight. The key, act like you're in the backyard all over again. See if you can come through with something big.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Dustin May. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 7. And it finds its way through for a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Ian Happ up to hit. Strike on the inside corner.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Walker is just 1 strike away. The Rangers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in Game 7. Righty to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the Texas Rangers are on top of the baseball world. They are your World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Mm-hmm.